I'm Ariana Davis.
My name is Isha Nasir.
My name is Nuriel Salinas.
My name is Jimena.
Many people leave imprints on our hearts, but my great-grandmother, Joan Snyder, held a light so strong and joyful that I can still be reminded of her through the impact she has had on others. My great-grandmother was more than a mother and a grandmother. She was a living example of strength, kindness, and unconditional love and faith. In her life, she never left anyone feeling unloved. She never let her struggles lead her to unkindness, and she never let her emotional or physical pain dim the light she shined on myself and anyone who ever met her. The world was blessed with her presence for 83 years, but the impact she has had on others still remains. Long before my great-grandmother left this earth, she was an angel. All she ever demonstrated was pure strength and unconditional love. At just 28, her husband and father of her 3 children left her and kicked out her and her children to move in and start a new life with her sister in the home that they once shared. Despite this betrayal, she never let it turn her to unkindness. She chose to be strong and love unconditionally for the sake of her family. Her kindness and faith lie in her actions. Every day, she woke up at 5 a.m. to read her Bible and attended church 3 times a week. She didn't just read these words of faith and kindness, she lived them and she became them. My great-grandmother was the type of person to give you the clothes off of her back if you needed it, and for years I witnessed her help a homeless man near her church. She gave him food and money, but also her time, effort, and love. She helped him get places, find a job, find an apartment, and find a lasting relationship with God. Years later, he did better, and he became a family friend and attended her funeral 6 years later. She always told me that kindness isn't something you do or show because it's easy for you. You do it because it makes the lives of others easier and better. Her kindness extended beyond people and touched every living thing around her. She found beauty in all creatures, no matter how big, small, or downright mean. For 9 years, she hand-fed a doe that she nurtured after it was hit by a car as a fawn. She hand-fed and named this doe Bright Eyes. These memories lead me to reflect and see 2 beautiful beings bonding over the Bradford pears that lie in my great-grandmother's palm. Her strong love and kindness for nature led her to prevent hunting on her property, which allowed for Bright Eyes and her many generations to come to find sanctuary there. Her actions allowed for the beauty that is new life to continue. And then there was Smokey the cat, a cat so evil due to what he had endured as a kitten, many people had given up on him. However, my great-grandmother chose to show kindness, strength, love, and a little bit of faith and go out on a limb and adopt this cat. Despite the constant attacking and violence, she showed the cat patience and affection even though it was not reciprocated. That is who she was. She loved without conditions and always displayed kindness, strength, and faith. We all have someone who helps us become a better version of ourselves, and for me, that was my great-grandmother. She demonstrated to me that we cannot control what we go through, but we can choose how we respond. She also taught me that joy is in everything. Joy is in a hug, joy is in quality time, joy is in nature, and most importantly, joy is in all of our hearts. We can demonstrate our joy through kindness, which is always needed in a sometimes cruel world. As I have honored my great-grandmother today for who she was and her impact, I would like to leave you all with a sentiment that she shared with me as a child. We may not have much to give sometimes, but at the end of the day, we always have kindness to give, no matter what changes throughout our life. And I would like to thank all of you for taking the time today to listen as I have honored and remembered the impact that my great-grandmother has had.